Disclaimer, this is a sort of an informative video by this guy.
This guy.
Trying to be kinda funny while he tries to climb the leaderboard ladder of the very serious mode known as Power Shift, which is also apparently known as, I quote, not main mode in this game here known as the finals.
Go f yourself.
This video is his personal opinions on non-melee weapons for the light classes. Viewers' discretion is advised.
As a noob in this game, y'all, I'll be honest. The rumors are true. Yes, your honor. I have been shit on over and over again.
Tell me about it.
So I took the responsibility to spend some time and copy other creators. I decided to test a few of those weapons myself. Because I am cool like that.
Sure.
If you're a light player, come here, dude. You know, you and I know that everybody loves the light class, cherished as diligent protectors and HP chippers that everybody on the team needs. And of course, whom the teammates envy the most. So damn much. I said it here first.
Okay.
Why do they envy us so damn much, you ask? Well, definitely for our undisputable ability to jump and zip or whoosh out a sticky situation while giving the enemy's HP bar a nice fresh trim.
I'll give you that one.
So for today I was like, let's try and find a weapon that might adjust our experience here, folks. Yes, especially you, Timmy No Thumbs. This video is for you. The recurve bow, one of my favorites. You get some range with it, single fire. It's stable and it's accurate. Infinite ammo. No aiming downside because, you know, you cannot use sights. Zoom in slightly instead. But it does not significantly affect your accuracy, which is great. The recurve bow is sick. It can deal high damage from a long range while remaining dynamic and effective in close range combat. It also offers a middle ground between the LH1 that we're gonna see later, the speed, the consistency, and the SR84's damage range. It's easy to use if you're just starting the game. It's a slow firing rate, but it's a high damage per shot type of weapon. The only thing that I would say that's not great about this one is the movement arc of the recurve bow. You need to be somewhat decent at aiming, you know, to hit at longer distances, definitely. Alright, so it's not hard, but if you can aim, you got it down. Especially for longer distances. But if you manage to somehow hit at long range, there's no damage drop off, which is pretty cool. A lot of people seem to be matching the recurve bow. They pair it with the evading dash, as it's possible to dash while drawing the bow, which is pretty cool. It's a bolt action shotgun that is using magazines. It deals high damage at close range. So if you're rocking a close range combat style, the M26 Matter can always come in clutch. When you fire, there's a spread of pellets that each deal some damage. The weapon does not deal additional damage on headshots. Aiming downside does not decrease the gun's pellet spread. The weapon keeps a stable accuracy when moving and going airborne, jumping and all of that. It's not really a ranged weapon, but it does slap. It's an easy weapon to master. I'd consider it.
Do you think I could try going a little faster?
Oh, you bet your ass!
The V95, one of my favorite pistol. Listen, it's a placeholder weapon really. I like playing with it. Not the best at long range, but you know, still do its job. Essentially, some people think it's an M11, but with less fire rate. It's pretty much the same damage. You can move around with it. It's pretty handy. Hits just enough. Not much to say about this one, but check it out. If you're a beginner and you're grinding to get the points to unlock better weapons, you know, this is one that I stuck to for a long time. It was helpful. This is why it's in the list. Now this bad boy, it's a shotgun. I think it's a Remington, I'm not sure. But as you can see, it's a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun designed to take out anything from really close though. So now, as I said, there's no range on this bad boy, but damn, oh damn, it hits, dude, right? It fires one single shot, just like the other shotgun that we seen earlier, but this one has no range. I repeat, no range. Stable enough, but again, we only got 2 shots with this one, so skills. That's why it's in the advanced section. You gotta be a veteran to be able to use this. What's cool about it, it allows you to dance around your opponent. You can move around and then use those 2 shots. So it's not really a handicap. It depends on the player really, but this is one of my favorite. It's one of the top weapons in the game for me for light. Also, this one is paired well with cloaking device or the vanishing bomb. So if that's your jam, that's the perfect weapon for those gadgets and abilities. This is the XP54. This is obviously an SMG. This one in the game, it's designed for high damage from close or mid-range. Now with this weapon, we get optical sight. In a sense, it does increase the accuracy. Downside with this one is that if you move too much, accuracy decreases a little bit, especially when you're jumping. I mean, this is good close to mid-range. It's an automatic fire, so that's cool as well. Then again, it's pretty fast, so it's sometimes volatile if you're moving, so make sure you're not moving too much when you're trying to aim at the enemy, which can, you know, be an issue. Nonetheless, this is one of the best weapons to start with. Well, you can't start with it, but when you do get it, it's a nice weapon to have in your arsenal. The closest you are, 1 mag should be enough. I think this gun also has the largest magazine compared to the other guns in the light class. Now, compared to the M11, the XP54 is better at mid-range, especially because of the optical sights, really. Although we can hit the opponent at mid-range better than with the M11, the XP54 loses damage a little bit at mid-range, and vice versa. At close range, the XP54 is weaker than the M11. I think it's just a balanced system. It plays well, it feels good, but then again with this one, the closer you are, the better. The best way I find to control the recoil on this one is to pull down hard and slightly left for the first 15 bullets. Pull slightly left until the mag is empty. Now this is another one that requires a little bit more control on your accuracy, on your aiming, but then again, if you give it some time, it might just be the right weapon for your gameplay style.
I don't wanna.
Alright, another one of my favorite. We've mentioned it earlier. This is the LH1, the marksman rifle. Oh my god, this one deals a lot of damage per shot, okay? And definitely very high damage on headshot with this one, especially at long ranges, obviously. Mid-range as well. So this semi-automatic battle rifle, and it's the headshots, dude. It has headshot multiplier, dealing double damage if you hit the head. It can take out any light contestant with literally 2 headshots, and for lights, this weapon is the longest range weapon available, I think, for the class. Now, the only downside to this one is if you're aiming downside, that's the best use of this weapon, because hipfire is not really it with this one. It's not gonna work, let's just say that. And exclusively aim downside, mid to far range. Yeah, close range, you might get shit on. Some people seem to agree that this might be the best weapon for light class, but I'd argue if it's not your playstyle. But a lot of players that play light choose to stay away from the fight and the objective and try and clear the enemy from the objective from a distance. So if you play like that, that's fine, then it makes sense for you to use this as your main. But then again, I personally think that the lights are more valuable as an ambush playstyle teammate, if you will, or going in and clearing out the objective and chipping away at the the enemy's HP. There seems to be a lot of people that are pairing it with the grappling hook or the cloaking device. As gadgets, they'll have the thermal vision, the vanishing bomb, or even the glitch grenade. So it's a medium to long range weapon. So grappling hook will help you reach the high ground easily. Like I said, I use that for my evading and ambush approach. But then again, you can do whatever you like. Whatever playstyle works for you, that's what you go for. That's what I did when I started light. I still play light. I barely play any other class, because my playstyle is either support or aggressive. Thanks folks, I hope this was helpful for the new people that are joining this game. I'm fairly new, and let me know what's your favorite guns, and let me know what's your favorite loadout and your playstyle. I really like this game, and it'd be great to hear your opinions. Thanks for chilling with me, I appreciate you. Sorry for the no video for 2 weeks. We were just focusing on the streaming platforms, and if you want to know what we do over there, please feel free to come over. I hope to see you there. In the meantime, take care of yourself, and peace.